Today, we're going to play a card game, but first, let's talk about antibodies. Antibodies are Y-shaped proteins in our immune system. Secreted from B cells, they bind to antigens and can neutralize toxins, prevent virus entry into body cells, and activate other immune responses. We have billions of unique antibodies. Each one of our different antibodies binds to one and only one antigen. I thought we had billions of unique antibodies, but I just learned we only have 25,000 genes. How can we code for all those antibodies? I'm doomed. Come on, there's VDJ recombination, obviously. Okay, so to start, let's look at the structure of an antibody. It has 4 protein chains, 2 heavy chains, and 2 light chains. The bottom part of the antibody remains unchanged across all antibodies. It's the top that's variable, and this is where antigens bind. Antibodies are kind of like this tool. The bottom part is always constant, but I can change the top to fit whatever nut or bolt I need to. Now, the DNA that encodes the variable regions of the heavy chains is arranged into different V or variable, D or diversity, and J or joining segments. Think of it like this set of cards. In cells, enzymes called VDJ recombinases bind to any J segment and then join it with any D segment. Then the same enzymes join our new DJ segment with any random V segment. Here I could have chosen any of these cards to be my V, any of these to be my D, and any of these to be my J. With these 9 cards, I could have made 4 times 3 times 2, or 24 combinations. Our cells have around 50 V segments, 30 D segments, and 6 J segments for the heavy chains of antibodies. That already gives us 9,000 different combinations for the heavy chains. Light chain DNA has V and J segments only. There are also 2 varieties of light chains, allowing us to produce roughly 300 combinations for the light chains. Put the light chains and the heavy chains together, and you have 2.7 million possible antibodies. But that's only 2.7 million! What about the billions of antibodies? Well, when VDJ recombinases put together different segments, random bits of DNA get inserted in between. Mutations are always causing random changes to the DNA as well. Ultimately, all these mechanisms produce billions of different antibodies, and we can launch a targeted attack against almost any pathogen that enters the body. Wow, thank you. These sessions always help me relax.